Hello, my name is Esther Apamaluich with Worship Now. Here's how. Today I'm going to teach you a more complicated, I will call it intermediate, but it's also a little bit more advanced. I'll show you the intermediate and advanced way of doing the white key arpeggios for the hands separate, and then I'll show you some hands together. Today we're just going to focus on the white keys because the black keys are a little bit more complex. So we'll do just groups 1 and 2 with the addition of B major. So everything that the beginner does on the simple arpeggios for 1 octave, we can do with 1 hand. And that's why it becomes a little bit more complex, because we have to extend the hand and cross under. Just like for the beginning arpeggios, it's important to move your body by shifting the weight from hip to hip rather than scooching on the bench over to one side and then scooching back. So you want to keep your body central with the middle of the piano, right around middle C, and then, like I said, lean right or left depending on the motion of where you're going. So for the slightly more complex but still intermediate arpeggios, we're going to extend the hand. Instead of playing our triad with the fingers 1, 3, and 5, we're going to play the triad with the fingers 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then by that method we can cross the thumb under. When we cross the thumb under, we have to shift with our wrist to get there. Okay, so we don't want to do a dramatic shift, so we want to, that makes our elbow go so far out that it looks like a chicken. We want to keep our elbow just gradually going out, okay? So if we do the C major arpeggio, we're going to still use the same notes, still do the same pattern, but we're going to do the different fingering, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, thumb under, 1, 2, 3, then use our pinky, 5th finger, then back down, 3, 2, 1, cross the 3rd finger over, 3, 2, 1. And that is our C major arpeggio in the slightly more complicated fingering. Now you can do that and extend it 4 octaves as well, okay? Right now I'm just going to show the 2 octaves. So that would be C major. Now all of the white keys in the majors and the minors do have the same fingering, so that makes it not too complicated. So we could just do C minor and change the E to an E flat. And we have the same pattern, okay? Let's go to D major. So D, F sharp, A, we're gonna do the same pattern. 1. And D minor, we're gonna have a natural. We go to E major, E, G sharp, B. And E minor, E, G, B. We go to F major, F, A, C. We go to F minor, F, A flat, C. Go to G major, G, B, D. We go to G minor, G, B flat, D. We go to A major, A, C sharp, E. We go to A minor, A, C, E. Let's also do B major and B minor. These are from group 4, but they still follow the same fingering as the other white keys, so we're going to include them here. B, D sharp, F sharp is the major. And then B, D, F sharp for the minor. was all with the right hand. You can also do it with the left hand in one motion with one hand. So if we start on C for the left hand, we're going to use a fingering, 5, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to cross the third finger over like we did with the right hand. Again, shifting the elbow slightly. 3, 2, 1. And then when we come back down, 1, 2, 3, cross the thumb under, 1, 2, 3, 5. So now I'll demonstrate for the left hand. So that is the C major arpeggio. And just like I did with the right hand, you can do all of the left hand ones using the exact same fingering. Okay? I'm not going to demonstrate all of those. I think you'll be able to figure it out. Now, if you really want to do something more advanced, you can try both hands together. Now, that's much more complicated because the crossing isn't always at the same time. So at the beginning, you'll have 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Then your right hand thumb is going to go under. Then your left hand third finger is going to go over. Left hand thumb under, right hand third finger over. So one more time. Now I did them 2 octaves apart. It's probably much more comfortable to do them like this, 1 octave apart. If you start really low, then you can actually be able to do 4 octaves. So I demonstrated that a little bit fast, but I think you can understand how to do that. So that is how you can take the intermediate fingering of the arpeggios and extend it to become more advanced. So first you want to try it in the 2 octaves hands separate. Then eventually, when you feel comfortable with that, you might want to try the 2 octaves hands together. And then eventually you can try adding a 3rd and a 4th octave. So arpeggios are something that sound really nice and fancy, something that you can use usually at the end of a song or for filler in the middle, in between when you have some extra space. So it's something that can really elevate your playing and make it sound much more advanced. So I hope you've enjoyed this video on the intermediate and advanced arpeggios, and I hope you have a blessed day. Please click like if you enjoyed it. God bless.